I know you guys were prepared for a longer run. Obviously, it's not what you expected, not what you guys wanted. But your thoughts on the series? Obviously, it seemed like a tight one. It could have gone either way, both of those games.
Yeah, it was a very tight series. Obviously, it being a best of three, it goes quickly. Um, yeah, we would have liked to get more traction. But yeah, it's a tight series. You got to give credit to them, and um, yeah, it's a bummer.
How did you feel? It seemed like you were on your game in both games. Obviously, you want to win, but it seemed like you were seeing the puck pretty good. How did you feel in the series?
Yeah, I felt good. I felt like I was playing well. I was seeing the puck well. The guys were doing a great job in front of me. It was very tight defensively, and we battled really hard. And it's unfortunate we weren't able to win either game. But I felt like defensively we were playing really well. We were playing really structured. Um, we just couldn't get any traction.
How would you, I know it's really early, but how would you describe this year's team? Obviously, you're a veteran and you've played with a bunch of guys, but what made this group different?
It was a fun group. We had a lot of young guys, a lot of young energy. You know, we went through some ups and downs as a group, and battling through that with these guys and seeing our young guys grow and seeing guys come together. And it was a fun group that way to just go through the grind of a season together and see the improvement and having fun together. It was just a fun group to be a part of.
Can you describe the ups and downs for you this season personally, with it being your first year back from ACL surgery?
Yeah, obviously that was the first time going through something like that for me, and um, you know, I didn't really know what to expect. I was telling myself early on I was 100%, not really knowing that maybe in training camp I wasn't as strong as I needed to be, and I kind of figured out as I went on that there was just things I needed to get a little stronger and get the feel of the game back a little bit, because going that long without playing a game, it's tough to make reads and get in the flow of game action. So I think that probably took the longest. The strength came back fairly quickly within a couple months of playing games, but just getting used to reads and that kind of stuff with the games, that's probably what took me the longest. But I think being able to play as many games as I did really helped find my game and find the flow of the game, and so by the end of the season I was feeling really good.
How would you evaluate your season, and what are your goals going into next year?
That's early for that question. I would say, if it's not a championship, there's stuff I need to improve on, so I'll look at that. I'll talk to the goalie coaches. But yeah, I feel like I was saying, I think I had a slow start to the season, just coming off the injury and having that much time without a game. It's tough to just jump right back and be at your best. So I think a slow start, but I think by the end of the season I was feeling good and back to where I needed my game to be.
If someone told you in October, November that you're going to end up playing this many games, this many starts, this kind of a rhythm, how would you have felt? Because I feel like in the beginning of the season that you weren't getting as many games, and all of a sudden the team was riding you pretty heavy down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to expect coming into this season. Certainly I want to play games, so that would have made me very excited at that point. But I just kind of, the whole season, my whole career, I just take it one step at a time and try and when I get my chance in a game, I try and do my best to help the team win. And I'm very fortunate I got to play a lot of games, and I'm just fortunate. I'm glad I got to do it with this group.